1, 2, 3.
Look out, Garden Grove, Steelcraft is moving in. Steelcraft is an outdoor urban eatery.
So we knew we wanted to bring to the community, first in Long Beach and now in Garden Grove, food and drink that was second to none.
Steelcraft Garden Grove will be built using repurposed shipping containers. It's taking over the piece of land once occupied by Black Angus Steakhouse on Euclid Street, behind City Hall.
I think it's going to be well received. There's already a buzz about it. We've seen how they've done in Long Beach with their first one, and we just know they're going to hit it out of the park.
Or sinking it into the net. One of the tenants is Hockey Hall of Famer Timu Solani, who's ready to move in with his restaurant called The Penalty Box.
This is a little different kind of concept, but so excited to be a part of this Garden Grove project.
Steelcraft Garden Grove's exterior and open dining space will look similar to the Long Beach location. But Steelcraft Garden Grove's floor plan will be bigger and the tenant lineup is longer. There will always be an occasion to swing by Steelcraft. Breakfast will be served at the Nest. Beechwood Brewing will serve award-winning craft beers. And you won't need to wait until Taco Tuesday to swing by Renegade Taco. And if you're in the mood for sweets, swing by Honey and Butter Macarons, created by a husband and wife duo.
I'm very excited. This is going to be a jam in Garden Grove.
Powell's wife Leanne is no stranger to Garden Grove. It's her hometown.
So excited. My high school is down the street and I can't wait to meet the new students, and it's just really amazing to be back here.
Steelcraft Garden Grove is expected to open this fall, attracting visitors and giving residents a reason to celebrate in town.
Regular meeting of the City of Garden Grove City Council will now come to order.
The Garden Grove City Council had a much younger look on Garden Grove Youth in Government Day.
It is requested that the City Council authorize the allocation of $200,000 to the City Manager Department for the upcoming elections.
Additional funds are needed for the restoration of Atlantis Play Center.
It is requested and recommended that the City Council authorize the allocation of $100,000 to the Public Works Department.
We have a motion by Councilmember Tiliaya, seconded by Councilmember Pham. Call for the vote.
More than 60 high school students spent the day role-playing as department staffers and elected leaders, getting a close-up look at how city council meetings work after learning about the daily challenges of the men and women who run the city.
All of these hotspot maps right here show where all the crime is occurring in those particular crime categories. These are the tools that we need to use to be able to help us respond to these problems.
The day included tours of city departments, from police to public works, human resources, and more.
She'll be learning about the budgets and expenditures and, of course, the challenges.
High schoolers were divided into groups, assigned to a department, and then prepared a funding request to present to the Student City Council.
Coming in and seeing the people who are working, seeing where they work and what they do, and it's that practical implementation than just, reading a book or just studying it.
This opportunity actually opened my eyes to jobs in the local government.
Mayor Steve Jones joined the students for lunch, where the teens selected a mayor for the day of their own.
More than anything, today gave me a deeper glimpse into how local government is run on a day-to-day basis.
As Cody pointed out, one day his generation will lead this city.
I would entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting.
And from the looks of this group, Garden Grove will be in good hands.
Very impressive, all of them, from their accomplishments to their aspirations. I think the future is bright for all of them.
Searching for scrumptious sweets is a piece of cake during the dessert-themed restaurant week in the city of Garden Grove.
So we're going to spoon about 2 of this for the base and the sides. Put a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
During Garden Grove's restaurant week, Tribute Coffee House has many treats that will satisfy your sweet tooth, especially like this healthy and delicious yogurt parfait.
This is the Puerto Rican tres leches flan.
Oh, thank you. That's some real flan right there.
Another hot spot taking part in the city's restaurant week is Eat Patisserie, new to the historic Main Street.
One thing that we like to pride ourselves in is that we bake everything fresh and from scratch every day.
By sunrise, pastry chef Roger Landon is already on site rolling out the dough and preparing sweet treats for all to enjoy.
Like here, and then using your thumbs.
Ta-da!
So the main items we have on the restaurant week menu are our croissant fouillettes. So we have a raspberry lychee rose creme légère.
Fortunately, all calories are half off on Restaurant Week. If it's a cold dessert you are craving, you'll meet your match right across the street at Mr. Matcha. So matcha. People seem to love the soft-served ice cream infused with ceremonial-grade matcha imported directly from Japan a lot. If you crave a more international flavor, Paris Baguette brings temptation to a new level. With a delicious display all within reach, catch a wonderful whiff, and you can find yourself filling your tray with all kinds of sweet things. The statewide culinary event is an opportunity for foodies and wannabes to try new items at different places with special pricing. Back at Tribute,
it's been a great exposure. It's increased some of the traffic I have gotten this week.
Their presentation of their food is just really nice. It's inviting.
Garden Grove is such a diverse city with food and desserts from all around the world that will tickle your taste buds and satisfy your sweet tooth.
It's fabulous. It was totally rock star.
You don't have to wait for the next Restaurant Week to try them. This is Sophie Tran reporting.